Good Tuesday morning to you. It's good to see you here. Hey, listen, can I just be perfectly honest with you? I'm a little disappointed. I'm not trying to be political. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just saying I'm very disappointed. I was hoping yesterday our governor here in Louisiana would go ahead at the end of the month and just kind of wave goodbye to the stay-at-home order and lift everything and get business back moving again and get things more normalized. But again, I'm disappointed. But life goes on. And so I was pondering the fact that in life, if you live, you're going to have disappointments. People's going to let you down. Circumstances will let you down. There may be even times you think God has let you down. But the Bible is full of people that had disappointing circumstances happen to them. And yet the Bible is full of people as well that didn't let the circumstances wipe them out or sweep them away or get them so discouraged that they just gave up. Instead, the Bible is full of people that overcame disappointing circumstances. So how you deal with your disappointments is key to survival. And it's your key to living. Sometimes disappointments come and we just feel like that, okay, it's the end of the world. And we quit living. We got to keep on living. We got to keep moving forward. We got to keep breathing. We got to continue putting one foot in front of the other. And it's true. Sometimes one disappointment means another disappointment is on the way. Sometimes when it rains, it pours. It could be big things that you're disappointed about. Maybe something big you was hoping for did not happen, and now you're disappointed. Or it could be just a little annoying things that brings disappointment to your life every single day. But how you handle disappointments is a sure sign of maturity. No matter who we are, we're all going to face disappointments, to say the least. People will let you down. Circumstances will let you down. Your health will let you down. Just a number of things that bring on disappointments to our lives. So, if you're disappointed, let it sink in. Think about it. Okay, I'm disappointed. I was hoping for something different. I was hoping for something better, and I'm very disappointed. So it's okay to think about it, and you should. And then think, no, okay, so this did not happen. I'm very disappointed. Is it that bad? Sometimes it's bad. It's really bad. And then sometimes the initial shock of the disappointment, once we get past that, we're thinking, well, maybe it's not that bad after all. We have a chance, when the disappointments come, we have a chance to respond to disappointments. When we're disappointed, does that mean we go drink ourselves into oblivion or get high or go out and do something wild and crazy because we're disappointed? Does that give us license to do that? Well, no. And so how we handle our disappointments is says a lot about us. The key to handling disappointments is don't just stew in negativity. Sure, be disappointed, think about it, react properly, however that is. For you, hopefully it's you going to the Lord in prayer and telling Him all about it. Maybe it's talking to a good friend. Maybe it's getting a piece of paper out and writing down, hey, what went wrong and what, if there's anything you could have done to make it different, or to have did something different so that you would not have been disappointed. Again, just kind of analyze it, but don't continually think on it and think on it and think on it and stew on it for days and days, because that leads simply to you getting deeper in that dark hole of depression and discouragement, and you don't want to do that. Trust me, I've been there, and many of you have as well. It's not a good place to be at all. So take it to the Lord in prayer. Hey, write it down and try to figure out maybe what you could have did differently. If not, hey, some things are out of our control. And then remember too that in the Bible is full of people, again, who were disappointed. John was disappointed. Hannah was disappointed. Jacob was disappointed. David was disappointed. Even Jesus, I'm sure, was disappointed when people turned against him and didn't accept his teachings. And I'm sure Jesus was hurt. When you get close to someone, there's a chance that person will disappoint you. Or you can not get close to people and not have friends and not love people and avoid that disappointment. But again, people will disappoint you. People will disappoint you. Circumstances will disappoint you. But let me read this to you in the Bible before I close today. It's a very familiar passage of Scripture, but one of my very favorites, and probably one of yours as well. Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11. Jeremiah 29, verse 11. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. So God has good thoughts toward you. He's still got a plan for you. And He already knows the end, the beginning from the end. He knows what the end's going to be. So He's got it. He's got it. He's working it out. I know you're disappointed. I'm disappointed. But God is working it out. And He's got this. So just know that. God's not going to let you down. He may not always say yes to your every whim or every prayer, but God knows what's best. God bless you. Hope you have a wonderful Tuesday.